Hello everybody and welcome back to another video review. We are gonna take a look at E-Honda from Jada Toys Street Fighter 2 action figure line, which is still a line that I am collecting slowly but surely, and I'm also mostly collecting characters that I am most familiar with and that are more nostalgic to me, and E-Honda here is one of those characters. I just used to use him in Street Fighter 2. He was a big guy. His moveset was pretty easy to use, and he's just a powerhouse. I mean, me and my brother both would use this character, and there were times we would just battle it out as E-Honda. So I will probably be picking up that Player 2 recolor, because I also I think he had the green towel, and I think I prefer that. But this is just an iconic character to me. I have a lot of attachment to it, because again, I just use him a lot. And I mean, I'm happy with what Jada did here. There's a few issues I do have, but very minor, and it just might be error, misuse, or user error, whatever you want to call it. But we do have two fists here. I think this is what he comes with right out of the box, is two fists, which I don't remember him using too many fists. I do remember the open palm hand kind of attacks. He comes out of the box with a more serious face, which I do love. The paint apps on this, they're pretty crisp and clear. Can't complain about it. The eyes look good. The face paint looks good. The eyebrows look good. And then you have some nice silver detail here for the hairband. And yeah, I mean, you have some texturing in there, which looks very lovely. Fantastic. His other alternate head is the one I'm using on him. His screaming head. He looks fantastic as well. Also very crisp paint applications on him. There's a little bit of, I just noticed it on my camera. There's a bit of, I think, paint residue. I don't know. It seems like it can come off, but I'll play with that later on. But yeah, he looks fantastic here. He does have this effect, which is his iconic sort of, I guess, I don't know, super fast hand attack. I don't know. I believe he does alternate between hands. But I found that his right hand fits the best here, but he's supposed to alternate, so technically I think his left hand should go in here, and this should be his right hand coming in, his left, and then his right again. He alternates hands with his attack, so at least that's how I remember it. I haven't played it in a while, but that's how I remember it. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but this seems to fit the best, and I mean, also looks a little more natural. But yeah, this just looks freaking cool. And you can just pop the hand off, and the effect comes off, and you can just pop the hand back on. Hopefully, there we go. You can just have no effect, and that works too. It does have the tag here at the bottom. He did not come with a stand for it, but if you're not using any of your other effects with your other characters, you can put the effect up, and maybe that's how you can make a more convincing, all kind of alternating, switching hand motion with E-Honda, maybe like this or something. Actually, let's try it right now. Ooh. Very tight joints, but yeah, as you can see there, that's how I think it should look like. So yeah, I'm putting this back on. There isn't really much to say about him. He is mostly naked, wrapped with the towel. I think his head is what really stands out. The just uniqueness of a towel as his battle uniform is pretty unique in itself. It does have all these different cuts. You can articulate him well. They get out of the way, which is nice. You do have his chones, as I showed earlier, and hopefully I can show this without it being like, oh, you're showing too much. But I mean, it's just red paint under there, his underwear, but articulation wise it's pretty good. You can look up about that much, down, pivoting and rotate. Arms go out about that much, which is pretty damn freaking high. Look at that. Hell yeah. You go down all the way to his side, which is nice. A nice butterfly joint. You can kind of rotate all the arm in there. Bicep swivel, double jointed arms, and all his hands hinge up and down. You do have some wonderful crunch back, pivot at the top and pivot at the bottom. Very wonderful. You can kick forward about that much, and as you can see, the towel can get out of the way on that side and this side as well. Very good articulation. You do have your upper thigh cuts, double jointed knees, which the towel will get in the way of this, but even then I think that's his maximum range right there. You do have a cut here at his foot, which would be a boot cut usually. His feet go up about that much back, and then you do have some pivoting, and you do, I think this is the first figure we have toe joints on. So that's where I think my only issue is with this figure is the toe joints, or at least his feet in general. I think it's just, I mean, now he's gonna stand, but you know, at times when I'm trying to pose him, like his feet aren't the flattest or the greatest to stand on. He will topple over if I do a simple bump into my desk or something, and he will just like fall over. Again, it might just be me, user error. But despite that, he's still fantastic looking. There's some like darker spots here, kind of like a slight wash, I guess you could say. Just showing some depth in the musculature, which is very nice to see. We don't see it too much below his waist. It's mostly up here on the torso and even the back. You can get some of that there. I will mention, I hope we get, now that they revealed a sort of you lose set battle damaged pack for the Comic-Con for every figure they've released so far, which is, I think, fantastic. Ooh, did I rip this? Did I tear this? I hope I didn't, but I think that's how it was. Anyway, they made this battle damaged pack that includes damaged heads for every single character they've released, and the heads are the you lose end screen when you lose. When you fail to complete the campaign, that pops up and it gives you a little counter if you want to continue or not, which is, I think, a great idea, and it's a great thing to have for a Comic-Con. It's not a figure that everybody wants, it's just additional accessory bonus pack for all of the figures you already have. In it, I think there's a few other like pieces, like I think pretty beaten up hands and whatnot, but I like to see that done, but with a like you win facial head sculpts, because this is his angry head sculpt, and I think I managed to do a few pictures where he seems a little more happy. But I mean, I always loved his victory kind of pose or whatever celebration thing that he does, because he raises his hands in the air and he just has a big smile on his face, and it's so iconic. And maybe we'll get to see them do a you win accessory pack, and I think that'd be dope. I mean, the battle damage is also dope. Hopefully they'll have some for retail, like online. I don't know if it's gonna be only at the Comic-Con or online stores as well, but I'd like to get my hands on that too. But definitely a you win celebratory accessory pack would be amazing. Anyway, that's enough yapping from me. I hope you enjoyed this video. I think I found a pose that I kind of like. Again, alternating from the left from his right to his left to his right again. I think that looks fantastic. I mean, from this angle, of course. But let me know what you guys think of this Street Fighter character and figure. Were you guys big E-Honda fans? Because I certainly was. And I'm just very happy with this figure. I do give it a solid 9 out of 10. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in a future video.